A short Boeing 777-200 cockpit walkthrough with the captain.
In front of your multi-function display right around there. So you can take a look at the electronics bay.
Yeah, he's doing something there. Just a moment.
Fuel, air conditioning, and the doors, which are currently open on entry 1L, 1 left, 2 left. You have a forward corridor open right there. Okay, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This means the world to me out here. And of course, you've got the good old yoke. Instead of the side stick on Airbus A330s, you have your autopilot disconnect switch right there, which gives a chime whenever you click that right here, and you'll be able to have full controls by yourself. You have your water controls right there for yaw in the back, and this would be for roll and pitch.
You know better than me.
The world of me, sort of like. And of course, you have a flight control unit out here with the altitude right there, IAS. This would be your APU master switch, the flight directors, which are currently turned off. You have your heading controls right there. This is the vertical speed, which is displayed in the primary flight display right around that corner. And this is your current altitude. It's at 0020. And this is your current speed. It usually stays at 30 right there, and this is your primary flight display right there, and the navigation display. You can change the controls to that for, whenever you apply the information on the, flight management computer, FMCs right here, which on the Airbus is MCDU. When you apply the flight routes and stuff, you'll be able to coordinate and have the flight plans that are adjusted into this particular display. That's, of course, your landing gear right there, which you obviously go ahead and open it up when you go ahead and rotate and have the V1 speeds and whenever you're on top. And this is so cool. And of course, you have your 3 landing lights right there.
I'm going to stay here and just buy one fuel.
Okay. Runway turn-off lights right there, taxi lights, and the strobe lights, which on an Airbus aircraft is double strobe, like blinks twice. But on the 777, it strobes once. And of course, you've got your, navigation lights, which are currently turned on. It has to be turned on when crew is inside the cockpit. And beacon lights, you turn that on whenever you're initially starting up the engine. Pre-startup procedure, you've got your logo lights and wing lights for, more visual experience and visual abilities outside of the aircraft. And this is so cool. You have your emergency lights right there. And ADIRE, the initial reference systems on an Airbus A330, you have IRS all over there, 3 knobs that you can go ahead and apply them in a nav. But on the Boeing 777, you have a unit, particular, switch to turn on the ADIRS. And here is the ADIRU, the initial reference units right there. And you've got your bleed air systems right here. The APU bleed, the engine bleeds right there. And bleed air is one of the most important stuff of starting up the engine, because you need the bleed air to be able to start up the engines, provide the air to the left and right engines to start that up and all that stuff.